Hi, I'm Brent Adams, and in this short tutorial, I'll show you how to use the results grid in Realist. The results grid is completely customizable by individuals and can be adapted exactly to how you would like to view the grid. Once results are returned from a search, you may reorder rows and columns by clicking and dragging them to the desired location. You can also sort rows by clicking on their headers at the top. You can sort by one or multiple columns. By clicking the checkboxes next to properties, you can control what homes show up on the map via the red pushpins, or what homes will be affected by the tools found at the bottom of the grid. Note that when clicking a property row on the results grid, a pop-up window will appear above that property so you can easily find it on the map. In general, at the left of the grid, the first column you will see is the listing indicator. One of four colored icons will appear in this column, indicating the listing status of a property. Clicking on one of these will take you back to the listing for that property in your MLS listing system. The next column is the photo indicator column. Clicking on a camera icon in this column will show you up to 25 photos for a property uploaded to that listing by an agent. The last two columns containing icons are the foreclosure indicator and the distressed sale indicator. Different colored flags in the foreclosure column indicate if the property is in one of Realist's 3 foreclosure stages. Orange for pre-foreclosure, meaning a list pendants or notice of default has been filed. Yellow for auction, meaning a notice of trustee's sale or sheriff's sale has been filed. And green for bank-owned, meaning a bank is currently the owner of the property. Clicking on any of these flags will take you to the foreclosure report for that property. In the distressed sale column, the presence of a brown bank-owned sale flag indicates if a bank has sold the property to a third party. And a purple flag indicates if a short sale has taken place on the property. You also have the option to show or hide columns on the grid and then export them for marketing purposes. Click the Edit Grid button at the bottom of the grid and select Show Hide Columns. You can then add, remove, or rearrange columns as desired. Also found under Edit Grid is the ability to clear any sorting that you've set for your properties. Lastly, you may show or hide any properties that you have checked. Bring them back by hitting the Restore Full Results list. The rest of the buttons will also only affect any properties that you currently have checked. Rather than double-clicking a row, you may view reports for as many properties as you have checked by clicking View Reports. The list of properties appears on the right-hand side. Print Property Detail allows you to print up to 25 property reports at one time. The Create Labels button will let you export your selected properties into one of 3 label formats. And the Export button allows you to export data into Excel, either exactly as it is displayed in the grid, or you may perform a custom export for as many as 3,000 properties by choosing the specific fields that you would like to export. Lastly, you may print or email the grid by selecting those options on the gray bar above the grid. You'll have the choice of printing the grid alone or printing the map with it. When printing both, you'll have the option of the orientation and layout of the printout and the choice of which grid columns you'd like to print. The results grid should make it easy for you to find, arrange, sort, and export as much data as you would like in Realist.